Hi Prescott Pumas, welcome back to more stories. We have 3 more stories today. These are some that came from our classroom library. I hope you enjoy them. The first one we'll start with is The 12 Dancing Princesses. Then we'll go to Princess Hair. And then finally we're going to end with Tiger Days, a Book of Feelings. Alright. The 12 Dancing Princesses. This one was retold by Rachel Isadora. There was once a king who had 12 beautiful daughters. They slept each night in a locked room, but every morning their shoes were worn through as if they had danced all night. The king made it known that whoever discovered where the princesses went at night could choose a princess for his wife. If after 3 tries they failed, they would lose their life. Many tried and failed. One day, a soldier traveling on a road met an old woman. She asked where he was headed, and he told her that he was going to try to discover the secret of the princesses. "That is not difficult," she said, "but you must not drink the wine brought to you, and you must pretend to be asleep." She gave him a cloak. "With this, you will be invisible and can follow the princesses without being seen." She said goodbye and went on her way. The soldier went to the king and was led to a room attached to that of the princesses. He did not drink the wine that was brought to him, and he pretended to snore. When the princesses heard the soldier snore, they laughed and quickly got up and got dressed. Believing that the soldier was sound asleep, the eldest princess went to her bed and tapped it. Suddenly, it sank into the floor, and the princesses ran down a dark passageway. The soldier put on his cloak and followed. The youngest princess thought she heard someone following them. "Don't be silly, there is no one there," said the eldest. Soon, the princesses reached a grove of trees with silver leaves. Then they came to one of gold leaves and one of diamond leaves. The soldier broke off a twig from each. They came to a lake where 12 princes were waiting in 12 boats. The invisible soldier sat in the boat with the youngest princess, and the prince wondered why it was so difficult to row. They all reached the other side where there were lights and music. Everyone danced under twinkling stars. The princesses danced on and on until their shoes were danced through and they could dance no longer. The princes rowed them back to shore, where they all promised to meet the next night. The soldier ran ahead, so the princesses found him sound asleep when they returned. Let me try that again. The soldier ran ahead, so the princesses found him sound asleep when they returned. He followed them the next 2 nights, and on the last night, he took a cup away with him. The time arrived for the soldier to speak with the king. "Where do my 12 daughters go at night?" the king asked. "To a place underground where they dance with 12 princes," the soldier replied. Then he told the king what he had seen and showed him the 3 branches and the cup. The king called for his daughters and asked if the soldier spoke the truth. Knowing that their secret had been discovered, they confessed. The soldier chose the eldest princess for his wife, as he was not very young, and they were married that day. And everyone danced and danced all through the night. The end. Nice, that was a good story. I hope you enjoyed it. The 12 Dancing Princesses. Now we have another story about princesses and their princess hair. And this one is by Cherie Miller. Princess Hair by Cherie Miller. princesses wear crowns, but underneath their crowns, not all princesses have the same hair. Some princesses wear puffs and play pretend. Others wear twist-outs and twirl around. Princesses with dreadlocks love to draw and draw and draw. Princesses with kinks love to think. And princesses with frohawks rock. Princesses with head wraps take long naps. Princesses with curls wear pearls, and princesses with teeny weeny afros wear teeny weeny bows. Princesses with bantu knots bake a lot. Princesses with afros do-si-do. Princesses with braids throw parades. Princesses with buns love to run. Princesses with blowouts bounce and bounce and bounce. Princesses with twists wrap gifts. And nappy princesses are happy princesses. Not every princess has the same hair, but every princess loves her princess hair. The end. What kind of princess hair do you have? Do you love your princess hair? Alright, our last book for today, friends, is Tiger Days, a book of feelings. This book was written by M.H. Clark, and it was illustrated by Anna Hurley. Tiger Days. On tiger days, I want to climb. I'm wild and I'm fierce. I pace around and pounce and roar. That's just what tiger days are for. Can you roar like a tiger? Roar. On snail days, I go slowly in everything I do. And I might take a little while. When I'm a snail, that's just my style. Move really slow like a snail. So slow. On rabbit days, I'm wide awake. I run and skip and jump, and when I start to hop and hop, it feels like I might never stop. Do some hops like a bunny. Hop, 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 hop. Lots of energy. But I'm still me. I'm always me, no matter how I seem, and there are just so many ways that I can be me on different days. On turtle days, I'm quiet. On turtle days, I'm shy. I don't have much I want to say. I'd rather hide my face away. Hide your face. Go into your turtle shell. On bear days, I go lumbering. I feel so big and strong. No matter what the day might bring, I think I could do anything. Get tall like a bear. I can do anything. On fish days, I feel watery, so sad and full of tears. And even if I don't know why, I need to just sit still and cry. And that's okay. And sometimes I surprise myself with everything I am. There's so much that's inside of me, and so much I can feel and be. On monkey days, I'm silly, and I'm ready for some fun. I want to laugh and swing and play and be around my friends all day. On bull days, I'm so full of rage, I stomp around the room. I shake my head and yell and shout and let my angry feelings out. Just put up your bull horns. Make an angry face. On rhino days, I'm stubborn. Don't tell me what to do. No matter what you think or say, I want to do it all my way. No, no, no. Some days I feel so wild and brave, some days I feel small. There are so many ways to be when you are big inside as me. On parrot days, I'm loud and bright, I have so much to say. I talk a lot and laugh and sing, I want to tell you everything. On otter days, I hug you lots and hold your hand in mine. I want some extra cuddles too, I love to be right next to you. Who will I be tomorrow? How will I feel inside? I guess you'll have to wait and see which animal comes out in me. The end. What kind of animal are you feeling like today? I think today I'm feeling a little bit like, maybe like the turtle? I don't know. Not the turtle, the snail. I'm feeling a little bit slow today. And that's okay, we have all these different days. So which animal do you think you are today? Alright friends, I hope you enjoyed these stories. I will see you again tomorrow. Check down below for the activities. I miss you and I love you and I hope you had fun today. See you next time.